Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are starting a new video type, which is our challenge typings. So we are going to start off with typings and then move forward. I'm trying to think of what typings to do. Obviously we need to do them all, so I feel like Fairy would be too easy of a one. However, I did get a Pokemon I want to use in the normal typing, so that's where we're going to go. Now, with the normal typing, I don't know if you can evolve Eevee. That is something we need to potentially look at. But we have Arceus with multi-type. Can't change its nature or anything because we've only had it once, so we're not going to take that one. However, I did get the hidden ability Normalize on our Regigigas. So I am going to be taking that with us, which is 7. So we still have a few more. How is Azurill normal? Wow. Okay, so we do have a few more spots on the team. Now, I don't know if these Pokemon evolve. Do they become unusable? I've not done a mono challenge like properly yet. So what I'm thinking of doing is we can take Rattata. We can definitely take Teddiursa. That would be a good one. It does have Pickup. What other abilities does it have? Quick Feet or Honey Gatherer. I don't really know what Honey Gatherer does, so let's just go and check this out on Podex. Abilities. The Pokemon may gather honey after a battle. I don't know what honey would be on this game. I assume it would be the lore. Maybe it'd be a lore gatherer. But I'd say Pickup's a good one. So we will go with that. We do have Bulk Up, and so we can get rid of Fling because we're never going to use that. Get Bulk Up, and then we can get rid of Lick for Facade. And I'd say, yeah, you're a great person to have. Obviously it's a red shiny, so we get free luck from it. And then not only that, we do have a Rattata, which is 0.5. If we had another 0.5, that would be great. But I don't think we do. I don't think we have enough to reduce a Pokemon to 0.5 either. Which is a shame because... Ooh, Lechonk. We're close on Lechonk. Right. So yeah, we'll take Rattata just because we can. We can also take a 1. Blue shinies. We've got 1 blue shiny, the rest are normal. Okay, well we'll take the Rattata then. It's not the worst. We'll take Guts, and for its nature, Adamant. That's something I didn't check, was Teddiursa's. We had Lonely. I think that's the best one at the minute. We don't want it to lose speed. Defense is fine. And then obviously Regigigas. I don't know what we have on Regigigas, but it's got Lonely. We do have Adamant. Okay, so that is definitely happening. Okay, let's lock in Adamant, Normalize. Then we want to lock in the Teddiursa. That is Lonely with Pickup. And then we want to lock in the Rattata with Lonely with Guts. And then Nature as Lonely. Okay, so we do have a 0.5 left, which we could normally take another Pokemon with, but for now, we are just going to take that. Now, we could actually catch this normal Spearow, but we're not going to yet. Rare Candy is going to be really needed. Because obviously we are going to need a Fairy type at some point. Potentially, unless Regigigas carries us, which could also be the case. Dizzy Punch does a lot of damage. Normalize makes everything normal type, so no matter what moves we get. We did actually get a Toxic Orb. That's Guts activated from the get-go. Okay. The only thing I'll say is Regigigas is so broken that it might just carry us to the end. We do need to get potentially a fighting move, or it doesn't really matter. We will not be able to hit ghost types no matter what. So that is something we need to keep aware of, is the fact that everything becomes normal. So that might actually come as a problem. We'll see. But for now, Regigigas is going to be a carry. Oh, we've got some eggs hatching. I'll take a shiny egg though. We do have a legendary for Reshiram, and looking at the Discord, Zacian is tomorrow, or today, depends on when this video goes out. So tomorrow will be the opening of our 100 egg tickets, and I will just spam the game and get all our tickets open. I want a Zacian. So, especially as it's extra shinies as well, we're going for it. Don't really want Pidove. Normal is going to be a really hard one, because the Pokemon that you potentially want to catch aren't the greatest. Normal typing is never the greatest. So an Eevee would have been nice. Can't get a Mankey. We can get a Zigzagoon. So we'll probably just do that and then bulk up. Obviously Rattata will be a... I don't even think Rattata will be used, to be honest. It's just there as a shiny. And we can get Zigzagoon. Now, I have looked at a few videos on doing these challenges. I watched Game Boy Elite do the ice one and a water one. So, one of the things I have noticed, you need pickup. That is a big thing. And then you also need... you need to catch as many Pokemon as you can. Obviously, I need to know if there's any Pokemon that we can't use when they evolve. I don't know if that is the case, so we shall keep an eye out for that. But the fact we have Covet on the team, that's really good. Ursaluna does stay as a normal type, so we can use that for definite. So we will take it. And Regigigas is just going to carry this. We don't have slow start, so we're not having the 5 turn of gap. Revenge would be okay. We need Foresight. Yeah, it's not implemented. Okay. That's a shame that it's not been implemented, because that was basically our perfect way to attacking ghost types, because we can tank a hit. Regigigas is probably one of the tankiest Pokemon out there. Actually, that Meowth is a really good one to get. And that is exactly why it's a really good one to get. Fake Out would help us out a lot. So, let's catch this. I don't think we're going to get through the whole run in one video, unless we're obviously, if we die, it doesn't matter. But if we do carry it on, we probably won't get through the whole thing. So, what will probably happen is we'll probably get to like 100. Something like that, and then we'll carry on after it. In episode 2. It won't be on stream, just because I want to keep the streams as shiny hunting for now. But, ooh, we are getting battered. Great Ball. We kind of need to take out this Meowth. Luckily, we are not doing our Nuzlocke run, which will be also happening soon. I've decided to make a list of all these videos that I want to do, so I am ticking them off as we go on. This is one of them, which is obviously our monotyping. You do obviously get achievements for this as well. From what I know, there is going to be a shop coming out soon, which you can use your achievement points, that kind of thing. Looks like the servers may have just gone down again. Alright guys, and we are back. Sorry about that. The servers have been getting throttled a lot recently since, one, the game has been more popular. And not only that, this weekend is obviously shiny weekend, so it has been getting hit very hard. So I mean, I'm hoping that soon they will like maybe get a new server that, or at least invest in some kind of stuff to stop this happening. The servers are going down that often that potentially something needs to be done. We don't want to go anywhere near. Ooh. Grassy field, actually, we can get a mouse hold. Mouse hold would basically win us this this entire thing. There is a reason for it. If we get a mouse hold, we can then merge it with Regigigas. Obviously, we can get population bomb then as well, plus skill link, which is broken as it is. So let's try and get one. I feel like I actually went to the wrong place. I feel like Metropolis was probably the best place to go. I think that's where they spawn rather than the grassy field, but hey ho. We need to get the biomes up actually. I am in the process of making a new overlay so I can include the biomes over there. Pokerogue wiki. Biome cycles. Okay. So to get to Metropolis, there's only one way to it. That sucks. We went to grassy field, so we are never going to see it again. Basically, that really affects our run, but it's fine. We can get, if we don't do well in this one, which will most likely end in us losing, just because it most of the time will. We can look at different things in the future. Oh, okay. My session was out of date apparently. I mean, if I was gonna say if it wants to go just before grassy fields, I'd be happy with that. But it didn't, so that sucks. Ultra Ball. Pound, and again pound. It's Regigigas is going to carry this all day for us. We do need to get some better moves. That is something that is very key. We did have a TM called Icy Wind, and the servers have gone again. Alright guys, and the servers are back. As you know, the game's very up and down at the minute. So definitely, if you are going to be playing the game, you are going to have some patience with this, because obviously it is going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Icy Wind with Normalize obviously doesn't do much, because we do get the Normalize, but it does reduce speed, which is one of the reasons I added it. So we can drop Xerneas' speed, or eternatus' speed, sorry. That would be a good one. Even for things like this, it's going to be a normalized speed reduction. So, okay, Stomp. That's a good one. It's still not as good as Dizzy Punch, but it's fine. Oh, Dizzy Punch is 100% accurate. I didn't think it was. Okay, if we get paralyzed again, I was going to say that's broken, if so. Okay. Our speed fell, but it's not that big of a deal, because we are going to most likely hit second every time. So, oh, we got Bidoof evolving, lovely. So that is a water normal, correct? So that's not a bad one. And we are going to learn Water Gun, that is a definite. We need to have them different typings on the team. IV scanner, okay. Not the worst, not the greatest. Let's open this in a new tab, because we need to go to each biome and see what we can catch. So we just went to grassy fields. We definitely should not have gone there because it is all grass. Okay, that was a big issue for us then. Grassy fields then goes to tall grass. Tall grass, any normal type Pokemon, bug type Pokemon. So looking at this, we can potentially find a Farafrig. We can find a Kecleon, a Zangoose. Zangoose would be good. I think that is it. Yeah, that's all we can get. So we're potentially looking at a Zangoose encounter as well as a Kecleon encounter. Okay, so not the worst, but not the greatest either. This is obviously my first video doing one of these typing, so I don't know how hard it is. I've seen, like I said, I've seen Game Boy Luke do one, things like that. I've not done one myself, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how hard this is, because currently Endless is solid. Have we got another Guts then on the team? No. Who's the other pickup man? Okay, Nugget it is. Let's try and keep our revives down, keep as much money as possible. We need to get rid of this paralysis. This is a joke. Right, and then potion up. Now we're not paralysed, we don't have the half speed, so we should be okay. Super potion. We need Drain Punch or something to that effect, which would help us gain HP back whilst also doing normal damage, so we get stab on it as well. So that is always a good thing. We could have actually stole that lucky egg as well. Right. I do not think we are going to get past Regigigas. Not Regigigas. Eternatus. I just feel like we are going to get battered by it. Oh, we did get a lucky egg though. I'll take that. We needed that. Right. So we got a Vulpix. We don't need it. Ooh, Rattatan's evolving. Lovely. That's actually a key one that we did need. So, by the way, I am getting some lights and stuff for the room. So hopefully we'll have a new light for the ceiling, and we'll have some lights for the background. They're not going to be hex lights yet. They're just going to be basically headlamps, but you can change the colour of them and things like that over Wi-Fi. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to getting them. They should be here in a few weeks. Giga Impact. That would actually be... It'd be decent, but do we really want to risk? No, not really. I would normally take it if just as a final gambit, basically. Not the move final gambit, but as like a final thing. Let's just throw a Giga Impact and hope we hit. Oh, we got our epic eggs hatching. So we didn't have Sandy Shocks yet, so that's a new one we can capture. We had Volcanion. We did get Energy Ball though. Tapu Bulu, not bothered by you. I want a Walking Wake. Iron Thorns, okay. And a Blastphalon. Okay, not the greatest of epic eggs, but we do have a legendary one coming, which will hopefully be a Reshiram. That is what I'm going for today. Tomorrow is a day of just trying to get a Zacian. So it might be a case that we will be doing the shiny hunting later. To be honest, we might get to 450 and then stop, because currently this is becoming a pain with the server stopping. So I'll bring you back in a second. Alright guys, and we are back, and as you can see we are back on the run. So yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this run to 50 and then we'll put the first video out. It might be split into 4 or even 3 for this one, just because the server's been a bit choppy. I don't really want to keep stopping. So we'll probably make it a 15-minute video, and then we'll continue it another day. Right, let's go to, was it you that had covert? Yeah. A lucky egg would be good, so, which we did get straight away. Nice. What I will do then, we'll keep one lucky egg on you. Lucky egg over there. Okay, super potion you, and then rare candy Teddy Ursa. We need Teddy Ursa to evolve, because that is our ground normal. So most likely in these runs, by the way, if we do ever get to 200, we are most likely going to lose. We will obviously have to then do it again in the future, which is fine. But if we can get to 200 and win, especially as we've got Regigigas, which is broken, what we need to do is get this ASAP up to up to 200. Once we get it to 200, we should be okay, but we need Regigigas to be very high level. And the servers are going again. You know what? I'm going to leave it here at 39. We shall carry this video on another day, because this is like the 5th or 6th time we've had to stop. So thank you all for... Oh, never mind, it's back. Never mind. We shall get to 40 and stop. Just because it's taking that long. Most likely we can do this on stream, but then we can just chat as well. So that's not going to be a problem. But for these kind of runs where you got stop, start, stop, start, I will do the videos in another way. Slash doubles in power, so we just want to get rid of slash then. Now we've got a fairy type move as well. That's actually pretty decent. Hey, finally. How does Teddy Ursa, Ursaring evolve into Ursaluna? That is a question. Ursaring. So it evolves with a peat block, whatever that is. So I assume you have to get an item, which is fine. Yeah. So it looks like the server's gone down again. I'm going to leave it here. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Like I said, it has been 6 or 7 times now where the server has crashed. So I'm going to leave this video here at 40 and we'll carry on another day. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like down below. Comment if you've done any of these before and if you completed them. And also let me know how hard Eternatus is with no fairies, no dragons, nothing to help you. And you are just going to have normal. Other than that, I will speak to you all in the next one.